Hey G-Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is Cool Mix right here, and basically what this is an 8-tier shoe rack, and it's from this brand right here. So for this shoe rack in particular, they use like a very nice fabric that is like water resistant or waterproof as well. And since this product is stackable for 8 different tiers, you can definitely use all 8 tiers if you guys want to, or if you just want to use half of it, so maybe like 4 or 5 tiers, you can definitely do that as well. So this is basically what the packaging looks like. Let me actually open this up to show you guys what it actually looks like inside first before I actually install the product. Alright, so when you guys first open the product, you can see that this is basically actually looks like inside. So there's definitely a lot of different parts on here, ranging from like big poles, small poles, and all these accessories as well. So I'm actually take everything out to show you guys what's included inside first. Alright, so here's the first part of the accessory. So this is for like the side where it actually holds the pole together. And then here's another bag of it. And then right here we have a bunch of these small poles right here. And then right here we have 2 packs of these longer poles. And right here we have the longest pole and there's 1 pack of these. And then right here they provide guys the instruction manual to teach you guys how to install the product and how to set it all up and all the different parts that's on here. And right here are all the fabrics that are going to use to install the product. And that is basically everything that's included in the package. So when we look at the instruction manual right here, it's pretty straightforward in terms of how to install it. And they basically label everything on here so that way I know which part is which. So 1, 2, 3, A, B, and etc. So let's start setting this up to show you guys how to install it first. Alright, so first thing we need is 2 of these right here first, which are the longest pole right here. And next thing we want to do is open up this bag right here to take out the accessories inside. So what we want to do is stick this part inside right here first. Stick it as far as I can. And then for the other part right here, we're going to need the other pole, which is the second longest poles, which are these right here. So what I want to do with this pole right here is stick inside right here as far as I can. And then once you guys have that set up, you want to put the other side right here as well and stick it in. And you guys want to stick the other long pole inside right here. Alright, so once you guys got this part set right here, you basically want to get the fabric and stick inside right here. Alright, you want to do the same thing for the other side as well. Alright, so once you guys have it in, you basically want to stick this right here. And stick one of these here as well. And you basically want to put the other pole right here. Alright, so once you guys finish this part right here, this is basically actually looks like. So what you want to do now is to get the short poles and stick it on top right here. So which are these right here. So you're going to need 4 of them. And you basically want to stick it into each one of these holes right here. Alright, so once you guys got that part set right there, you basically want to keep doing that until you guys reach all 8 tiers. So I'm actually finish this up first to show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so we just finished the second one right here. So what I'm going to do is stack this on top. So basically want to go like this and just stack it on top on all 4 of them. Alright, so once you guys finish this part right here, that is basically what it actually looks like. So you basically want to do the same thing for all 8 tiers right here. So I'm actually finished setting it up first and showing you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so we just finished installing all 8 tiers on here. And once you guys get to the last part right here, let me actually show you guys how to install this part right here. So you basically have 2 more of these poles right here. And what you guys want to do is get the last accessory right here. Alright, so basically want to do that. And you want to stick this right here. Alright, so once you guys finish that, you want to do the same thing for the other side, and then you guys are basically all done. So this is basically what the product looks like once you guys fully set it up. If you can see, it's so big that I can't fit in the whole entire screen. So I definitely need to move this to somewhere else to give you guys another point of view of the product. So I'm actually going to do that first, and then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so see that once we fully install the product, this is basically what it actually looks like. So there's 1 tier right here, 1 tier right here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 right here. When you guys feel the fabric on here, it definitely feels pretty nice. It definitely has that waterproof fabric on here. And when you guys move it around, it is a little bit wiggly right now because we don't have anything on here. And if you guys want to put like a boost on here, you definitely want to remove one of the layers on here first. But I'm actually put some shoes on here first to show you guys what it actually looks like. So you can see this is a quick example of what the product looks like once you guys fully set up. But you can see this is basically what the product looks like once you guys fully install it. It definitely works pretty well. It actually looks pretty nice once you guys set it up. And the way how to design the corners right here is pretty nice as well. So that way it's not like super sharp or anything. So when you guys accidentally bump here on the side, you don't have to worry about hurting yourself or anything, which is pretty nice as well. But this is basically what the product looks like once you guys fully install it. Alright, welcome back guys. So 90 quick test of the product, definitely see that she does work. Actually works quite well. Super easy to install the product. If you can see from the actual test, it literally didn't take that long. It took me roughly around like 20 minutes to 30 minutes to fully install everything. But basically the instruction or the step is pretty straightforward. You basically want to repeat the same step over and over for each different tier until you guys get all 8 different tiers set up. And like I mentioned earlier, if you do not want to use all 8 tiers, you don't have to. But definitely when you guys feel the material on here, it is a little bit flimsy because of the material that they use on here is not like the highest quality material. But when you guys feel the fabric on here, it definitely feels pretty nice. It definitely have that like water resistant or waterproof material. So if your shoe is like dirty or if it's wet or whatever, you don't have to worry about it. Once you guys put it on here, it's completely fine. And what's also really cool about this powder here is the fact that if you guys want to take off one certain part of the fabric, so that way if you guys want to put boots on here, you definitely can do that as well. So this powder is definitely universal for almost any kind of shoes. As long as you guys remove the actual fabric from one layer, then definitely put your boots on here. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you're trying to look for a shoe organizer where you can put right next to your door, just like how I'll show you guys in the video. And especially if you're trying to look for a shoe organizer that looks exactly like the one that we have right here. We give you guys 8 different tiers on here, and if you guys want to remove certain layers to actually put your boot on here, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have to one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.